Hey guys, it's SF. It's time for this week's news. And in terms of my predictions for this week's news, it is mainly going to be new series after Legends and stuff, so that's going to be fun. Probably a new Transcension, but we will see. But hopefully, it'll be good. Maybe a fire Transcension, but who knows? Probably, well, at those, I guess, can be a probability, but especially when he was the banner for the fire hatcher, but that was more for Beryllium than anything. And here it is, and there's nobody from N4 this time from the back. So let's look at the table of contents. Let's go. Let's see. New event, new Bakuzetsu, and new Colossal, and then new Transcension. I can't read that name. I can't read that name. What's that name for the Bakuzetsu? Let me just wiki this. Let me check. But this is called a new thing called Strike Road. Maybe a new live event, but oh, it's just missions basically. Basically the same, kind of like the Hunter x Hunter collaboration, but it's more for like general stuff. And the new Colossal, what is this guy's name? Enmaten or Yama. But yeah, it's called Yama or Enmaten. I think I'll just call it Enmaten from now on. And then you can get a lot of rewards like Ascension Shards and all those really cool exclusive stuff that they only give out, like cans, continual orbs, and normal orbs. Max is 20 orbs, like 20 normal orbs. In terms of the other rewards, we don't know how much was the max. So yeah, basically it's just mission stuff and kind of like the Hunter x Hunter collaboration missions, and for a limited time. Next two, and this is the new event, and it's really, what is it? The new anime, the new exclusive anime. It's not like Monster Strike-esque anime that the X-Flag is producing, and it's coming out in a few days actually. And I guess these are the characters in that anime that's going to be coming in the game. And yeah, let's look at the Hatcher monsters. First one is Apple Fire Monster. Balance. There's no gauge for her. And stats: no warp, counter slayer, strike shot is a pierce, and then bump combo is a slice dimension blade. Wait, it's a slice and dice destruction. But yeah, but counter slayer procs the bump combos and all that stuff, and then pierce is really good for just getting that counter off, but it's only a no warp monster. So yeah. Okay, next monster is Mr. Empire. Well, it is, the anime is based off of New York. It's based in New York. The setting is in New York, so Empire State Building, Mr. Empire. And Speed Monster, this is the Ascended form. Flight, no gravity barrier, and recovery. Strike shot is a command strike shot. And bump combo is lock on, pierce, destruction 6, and then Toxway for 3. Toxway 3 for the sub. And strike shot is a 12-turn strike shot, 12-turn command strike shot. But yeah, 2. And it's another Ragnarok monster basically, with the flight, no gravity barrier, and the recovery, and you know, command strike shot. 12 turns, good for clearing stuff. But yeah, very, very strong. Another Ragnarok monster. I don't know if we need that many Ragnarok monsters, but it's fine. but bump combo's nice. Sub is not worthless like a lot of ascended monsters, and 12-turn strike shot. So good. And then last one is Liberty, and this is the ascended form, bounce and bounce, and it's a light monster, and she's a Minesweeper M. No damage wall for gauge. Strike shot is a meteor, and this is a 20-turn meteor strike shot. And then bump combo is a rebound shockwave 6 and energy circle S for the sub. It's not bad, not that great. Like a better version of Zeus, maybe not, because Zeus is a Pierce monster and she's a bounce monster, but two no abilities. It's kind of like an average it's like an average monster for the most part. And then let's look at the extreme monsters. Maximum Turkey, Maximum Turkey, and then Neon for the two extremes. Maximum Turkey, what a name. And then lethal monster is Gotham, and it's a light. Oh no, it's just Gotham. So that is the evolution. I think they're gonna show the ascended form very soon. And ascended form, wow. Makeover, the pure makeover. But yeah, and it's all based off an anime that X Flag is making that's coming out. Yep, it's Gotham. And then it starts tomorrow, the 1st of December at 7 p.m. And I think the first episode is like it's like 40 minutes long. I wonder. But yeah, it's going to be on the new YouTube channel. It's called X Flag Anime. And yeah, that's where you find this new anime. And it's not related to Monster Strike, but for some reason, the Wicked Pistols, with Lucifer as the band with Lucifer in it, is singing the theme song to it. And here's the trailer for it. If you've seen the previous Monster Strike episode, then you've probably seen it before, I think. Maybe, I don't think I've seen that scene before. But yeah, just looking at the specs. But in terms of the cast, we have the main girl, Kiro Akari, is voiced by the same voice actor as Gong in Hunter x Hunter, so that's pretty nice. Apple, yeah, the fire monster, is voiced by the girl in Madoka, Uncle, Sakura Uncle in Madoka, and then Riwati, the brown girl, the gal girl, is voiced by, what's her name? Eddie, whatever. Kitamura Eddie, I think. So, a very cool cast. But yeah, the main voice actor is the same person that did Gong in Hunter x Hunter, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, it's that odd animation. That 3D animation, I don't know. Okay, next one. And then there is a campaign for it in Monster Strike, I think. Or is it just real life stuff? Oh, it is just in-game. Half stamina, orbs, half stamina for tempo stuff. and then divine showers and all that stuff that you're pretty much used to. Itazura Majo, and I don't know if it's gonna get subbed. Is it gonna get subbed? And then new Colossal Enma 10. Is it Chosetsu? No, it's just impossible. God damn it. It's not Colossal, it's it's impossible. So it's a new round of impossibles with Enma 10. And on the 8th of February, on the Friday of December. So yeah, it's the start of a new impossible series. And next, and then it's time for Transcensions. And it is a fire! It is a fire, guys! Next one. Come on. You can do it. Let's see who it is. It's this guy. Cinderella! I have a lot of Cinderellas actually. And let's see the Ascended form. Well, she became like, I guess there's going to be blue monster and blue dragon gems for her. But Pierce monster and a speed. So probably more to the evolution form. Probably to the evolution form. So let's go. But she does have a gauge, so that's a little bit worrying. My Sweeper L, no damage wall. Strike shot becomes a bounce monster and negates blocks. So it's like Lancelot, but the bounce version, basically. But in terms of the turns, I don't know the turns, but bump combo is Plasma and Homing Pierce Destruction 8. And SS is 8 for the first gear. So it's not like Lancelot in terms of 4 plus 20. So it's 8 plus 16 for Cinderella. So in the end, it's the same as Lancelot, which is the bounce version. Cinderella is the bounce version. But it's not 4 and 20, but it's 8 plus 16 for Cinderella. Yeah, it's nice to switch forms when you need to for Obstructor. It's good for Kushina the Kai. Good for, well, you can bring her to Marishi, but you probably won't be using that strike shot that much on Marishi. But there's a lot of block dungeons now, so it's always nice. And then materials. Oh, it's not blue, it's light. So that's always okay. Well, actually, I've been using a lot of light gems. I don't have a lot of light gems. Let's see how many Cinderellas I have. And it's coming out next Friday, next Tuesday. Next, where's my? I have 2 Cinderellas. It's 8 plus 16 for her. And these are all the Christmas stuff, and then people are going crazy over the possible Pandora. The possible Pandora Christmas. But in terms of, I think that's all the in-game stuff. So time for random talks. So if you guys have any other questions in the comments, then by all means go in the chat, then by all means. But damn that Pandora. But to recap, new Striker Row, which is just basically missions, and like the same thing that you've been doing in Hunter x Hunter, but probably a little bit more harder, just because Hunter x Hunter missions were really easy just to get the max points. And you can get up to 20 orbs, and you can get all those other rewards like those stamina cans and the berry cans and all that stuff. Next new series based off the new anime that Xflex is doing. Not bad monsters for that, but not that great either in my opinion. And next one is new Impossible series. So it starts a new Impossible series with Emma 10. And then new Ascension Cinderella. Not bad, but not that great either. I think Walpurgis is a little bit better than Cinderella in my opinion, just because that bump, like the Walpurgis bump count was a little bit better for me. But it's okay. It's okay. I wouldn't say she's super OP. Like, I think Nono will still be the better Minesweeper monster even if there are damage walls. As long as you can position, as long as it's not like really crazy damage walls, then I'm pretty sure people will still bring Nono over Cinderella. Yeah. Well, they're gonna suck orbs. It's pretty normal in my opinion. For them sucking orbs for for New Year's and stuff. Like, they always have a New Year's Eve Hatcher, which is a guaranteed 5-star monster per for one 10 shot. It's only one 10 shot. You can keep on going, and of course it won't have the new New Year's monster. But it'll have every other previous exclusive, including like Lucifer, Gabrielle, and all that stuff. But of course the max is 1, so it is a good deal if you just want a guaranteed 5-star monster, of course. And you also have a chance of all the Legends and Guardians exclusives. So it's always nice that way. But they're trying to suck orbs. Anyway, and people are still like wondering about like more collaborations, just because Lineage 2 Revolution has a Monster Strike collaboration. So, but news so far, there's nothing for the MS side about Lineage 2 collaboration in terms of stuff that is going into the Monster Strike game, but there's Monster Strike related stuff going into Lineage 2. I guess that's good for people because you probably won't have to roll, but even if you do have a collaboration like that with Lineage 2, I don't even know what you're going to do with the Hatchers, because it's MMORPGs, and even if you do like classes, then you're going to have some classes being a 4-star, and then people are just going to be raging out and all that stuff. So it's not that great. One Punch Man depends on how well Taiwan did for One Punch Man, in my opinion. Like, if it did well in Taiwan, then I think they'll probably bring it to Japan. So we don't know. I don't know about how well One Punch Man did in Taiwan. But they could. And of course you have to buy more. You have to pay more to get it to Japan, probably, because they didn't buy it for both versions. They only bought it for the Taiwan version. Unlike Hunter x Hunter, where they bought for 2 versions, the copyright and stuff. But in terms of my game, my Monster Strike, so far I've just been maxing out stuff. So far I've done Yeti. After the Hunter x Hunter stuff, I've done Yeti, I've done Kraken in terms of max lucking, and now I'm at Behemoth, because why not, because it's pretty easy and stuff, so pretty easy for that. So that's basically me so far. In terms of Hatchers, I didn't roll anything. I've been just ramming Behemoth with Beelzebub and all that stuff. And Satan, the Satan that I rolled on the Mondama, I didn't do anything with him either. But holy crap, how many Dragon Gems I have for Cinderella? Let's see. Dragon Gems, I have 5 lights, and then everything else is over 20. So light has been kicking my ass because of Beelzebub and Kamui so far. And I've been playing a lot of Pocket Camp for Animal Crossing. So that's my life so far after Hunter x Hunter. because I finished Hunter x Hunter like last week, and then last week also had Pocket Camp coming out, so that's my whole week, whole 2 weeks basically. But let's see if there's anything I missed. I don't think I missed anything. In terms of reactions, well, in terms of Striker Road, in terms of the picture for Striker Road, let's see the picture. I can't really see the actual missions. They'll probably put up the missions. They'll probably put up the missions very soon, like an hour or two later after this. Oh yeah, one more thing. A lot of people might be asking about the Mondama for next month or December, technically this month. There are special items for those levels, so Divine Shell for level 3, Stamina Can for level 4, and Berry Can for level 5. They are not cumulative, so for instance, if you roll level 5, you do not get a Divine Shell, you do not get a Stamina Can, you only get the Berry Can. Same thing goes for level 4, you only get the Stamina Can at level 4, and level 3 you only get the Divine Shell, so it's not cumulative. So choose which item you want if you want to roll it. It's basically Mixie saying that everybody's rolling level 2 or level 3 or level 4 and not level 5. So we're gonna force you guys to make it the tough decision of rolling level 5, because you know berry cans are really useful for a lot of people. So that's Mixie's way of saying play every day until level 5 and don't just go to level 2 and then stop playing Monster Strike and all that stuff. That's their that's their mindset of that change basically. And what else is there? But in terms of the new Hatcher, the new event series, I don't think you really need to roll for it. You might want Mr. Empire because of Ragnarok, but even so, if you have Oda X, if you have Sarasvati, you have Martini, Pandora, not that needed. And next one is the next one on the book is about the book magazine number 3, number 30, not number 3, and it's all about Miroku and stuff. Da, 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 da. The mug. I don't like mugs. I just have like a I just drink off like a plastic bottle, like you know those reusable bottles. I drink my water there. I don't really use mugs. But yeah, badges. I don't really like badges. I know a lot of people know that I don't really like badges. It's the same reason why I don't really like Ableberry hunting. Because it's all for niche stuff and I don't really care about that much. As long as you can beat it, then you can beat it. Like, the niche is always nice, but yeah, I don't really care that much. Yay, some troll is here. Yay. Now I banned him. Yeah, I'm not a coffee guy. I'm not a tea guy either. I'm a water guy. That's the thing. It's either water or Coke for me. Maybe some juice. I really like orange juice as well, but I'm more of a water guy for the most part. Yeah, I'm not a coffee. I don't drink coffee at all, which is pretty weird for a lot of people. Is Alice the only? I don't know what that Alice question meant. In terms of Fate Go, nope. I don't play those types of games at all. I don't play those like tap a skill type of game. Like you go into the dungeon and then auto fight and then you just tap a skill whenever the timer goes down. I don't play those types of games at all. I don't want to mix water with Coke. I think I've done it before. Like in my opinion, like my imagination of water and Coke is, you know, when you drink Coke and you have ice, when that ice melts and you still have the Coke there and you drink it, it tastes really bad. That's my, like, it's like melted ice with Coke and that's not good at all. Like you sat Coke out for like an hour or two and the ice melts and it's just like bad Coke. Just no. Don't give me that kind of Coke. That's why when I go to like McDonald's, when you fill up your drink, I usually don't put ice in it because I know I'm gonna drink it in like an hour, within an hour. So I'm just gonna pour all the Coke in and then don't have ice and then just drink it within an hour because melted ice is really bad. Like melted ice with the water with the Coke is bad. I don't want to drink that. But in terms of games, I've played Pad, Pocket Camp, and Monster Strike are my 3 main games right now. In Pad, I got the new Fireball. I've done all the November stuff and got the new Fireball. Happy that Lubu in that game got his Awaken finally. But I haven't awakened him yet because I don't have any Dark Monsters with follow-up attack. I have everything else, like I have like Yastra and like Sadia and all that stuff, but yeah. But yeah, Cinderella is the only transfer this week. Animal Crossing, in my opinion, Animal Crossing just doesn't. And this is just a preview for the new song from Lucy's band, Hydok Pistols. And it's the theme song for the new anime that X-Flag is doing. But in terms of Animal Crossing, like, it's not a time suck. Like, I usually, like, the games I'm really looking for right now is games that don't require you to grind super hard in very small time frames. Like, sure, Animal Crossing has a new event right now, but it's throughout the whole month. So yeah, so I can use that. So I can use that lull time during Monster Strike to play Animal Crossing, and I won't be behind on both games. So that's always nice for me. Yeah, that's super gourmet beef. I think it's like at least $100 for one slab. At least. But yeah, right now the Pocket, I haven't started the Pocket Camp Christmas stuff yet because although it just came out like an hour ago, I haven't done any of them yet, but I should. Get those candy canes and craft stuff. And then they're selling those Lucifer models headphones. I want one of them. I want them actually. I want them. I think they're really expensive though. How much they are? Let me see. They are about $150. They're wireless, so I guess that's why. They're Bluetooth headphones. About $150. Oh. I want one of those, but I'm poor. And it doesn't have a mic from the looks of it. Lucifer. In 10 months. Tomorrow I have to like wake up. Well, actually, usually like right now, like before last time 2 weeks ago, I was having jet lag and stuff. I haven't really recovered from jet lag. More like I don't really care much. I don't really care much about like waking up, this like being nocturnal and Chiba Jet stuff in terms of the results. Okay. And it is 2 wins for Jets, so there's going to be orbs. I don't know about like in terms of headphones. I wear glasses, so I really hate headphones that just squishes your head. So it's really uncomfortable when you're like wearing glasses, because like the glasses in your ears just like smash together. Your whole face smashes together and it just hurts. It gives you headaches. Like right now. Well, it's not giving a real headache right now, but it's, if I wear it for a long time, like over like 2-3 hours, it hurts like hell. Yeah. 2 orbs for the Chiba Jets, so that's always nice. Dun, 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 dun. And it should be, news should almost be done, so that's always nice. And that is Monster Strike news. And next week is the 7th, so next week same time and all this stuff. Well, this one is from Pioneer in terms of the headphones, so that's always, so an actual company is actually making those, not like their own stuff. But anyways, that's it for this week, and be sure to check the wiki for the written stuff, and of course especially for the mission stuff, but I don't think those will be up until like tomorrow, because you know I'll probably be doing other stuff during when the news is actually up. But thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a nice evening or day wherever you are, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.